What's happening, BMW fans? Beats here, and we're back with the final part of our first episode of Bimmer TV. If you missed parts 1 and 2, you can find the links down below in the description. It's Bimmer time.
So BMW is pretty good with hiding a lot of their stuff. So when you look at it, it's pretty easy. To get to this strut brace, there's just a little thing right there.
Give that just a couple degree turn there, 10 degrees, 20 degrees.
And oh, there's a little wire back there. And then basically there's one bolt right in the middle. You just zap that out with a big impact usually. There's one bolt right there. I believe it's an E18 for the big bolt and an E16 for the little bolt. Now we get to play with power tools.
Yay! Impact, impact.
So you don't need to take it all the way out. I just know this because we do this a lot. You can basically just kind of slide out part of it. So let's see, I forget if it's an E16 or an E14. E14.
E14. Boom.
And you just pull.
And slip it right out. Wiggle it just a little bit.
Make life a little easier.
Sorry for my singing, guys, but it's gonna happen. I won't let it continue. They won't be long, but it might happen once in a while, you know. Gotta go with the flow.
So now I'm gonna get the rest of the fuel rail off. You're gonna have 3 bolts down here, basically holding the fuel rail in place. Basically it bolts to the cylinder head. The reason I'm taking this off, this thing is just a pain in the ass to get to sometimes. So, and pull off. So basically you're gonna have to pull a lot of things off to get the valve cover off, and you need to pull this off to be able to make room. You'll understand why later. So I gotta get the full harness out of my way. So there's
Full harness for what?
basically so I can pull this whole thing over to the side, and then that will get out of my way, make
so
my
it's
life.
just holding this piece, holding it there.
Yep, there's one plug that's just kind of trying to make my life miserable. Basically, it's the cam position sensor and the Vano solenoid. Basically, you just want to get the Vano solenoid plug out, but because BMW loves to shove everything in the way and give you absolutely no room to get to anything,
You have to move other things too.
you have to remove other things to get to other things, to get to other things, to get to other things, just to get to one thing.
And this is why you need a magician like Jeff to help you get this shit done. Patience, child.
Blast 'em.
That's out of my way. You'll find out later why I had to spend so much time getting that out of my way. So, next thing I'm going to do, because we're almost at the point of actually pulling off the valve cover. There's this vent right here. This vent sucks. It's horrible, and if you don't break it, you're fucking lucky. Seriously. Basically what we do is you're gonna kind of want to put a pick on one side and like a little pocket screwdriver or like another little pick right here. Don't even try to squeeze it and pop it off. It just doesn't work. So do a little pick, try to get one corner off. While pulling, try to get the other corner off. And should be able to pop off no problem. But this is a vent line for crankcase ventilation. If you do like an upgraded catch can, this is one of the things you can replace.
And that will be happening to this car.
Which may be on a future episode.
Yep. So he's using a pick on the one bottom side there where it was to try to loosen it, and a screwdriver on the top as well.
Kind of give it a little
Try to pry it
force.
off.
You don't want to pry hard. You just want to give it like just a little pressure, which you might actually.
As usual with most of these kind of clips and connections on this car, it's pretty tricky and takes a lot of finesse and patience and really some creativity and trying different tools, techniques, and angles to get the job done.
Just right.
As you can see, there we go. It's starting to come, and we got it. 6 at time.
I can just pop that out from here. So, you got the hard one out. Basically, you have another one. I know, BMW suck, welcome to them. At least with this one, you have at least a little room. You might be able to actually kind of squeeze it, get to it.
Hey, wait until you like up with that small piece of car. That's going to be the white papa smell. The one with the white beard.
That's Brian.
You don't know him? The white beard and the...
Brian, say what's up.
Aaron's gonna be here in a
Boom.
few minutes with a long block.
With a what?
A long block.
Okay.
Yo, Selecta, pull up that Choon. Yo, Selecta. Yo, Selecta, pull up that Choon.
We know this. This ain't a guessing.
Pretty much just go. So,
You're guessing.
looks like a mess, but
And
we're
we
good to go to start pulling the valve cover off. Pretty much got everything you need. So, valve cover bolts, E10s as well. They don't come out, so don't expect them to come out.
Yo, Selecta, pull up that Choon. Selecta.
I'm not anywhere close to getting them all. Getting this off. Fuck. There's like 30, 40 bolts.
Oh my god.
Maybe not 30. Maybe like 20. That's a lot of bolts. And as you get farther in, they get harder to get to.
Surprise, surprise.
That's gonna be shitty.
Perfect. But these guys never listen to the black guy.
What are you gonna fucking drop it on? I don't concede to being on film, bro.
Maybe I have to check the big box.
Hey, turn that fucking thing the other way. He's in the witness protection program.
I always knew it.
I'll blur you out.
Yeah. Can we do an interview with Pete where it's a black, like fucking Unsolved Mysteries?
And change his voice.
Nail out.
That one doesn't look like it's stuck. This one maybe right here, Jeff, doesn't look like it's moving. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure, like the rest look like they're wiggling. That one did not look like the screw was moving at all, so that could be one. Alright, that one's out, that one's out, that one's out, that one's out.
That one right there.
Alright. Fucking weird. Alright. We're clear there for sure. Alright, there we go.
Okay,
How about this
so
clap
I'm gonna
down
do a
with
little
your
BMW trick.
What is that?
Alexis, 400. Put in the foot bed, so the bottom self-select.
And he had a supermotor in that thing?
So what I'm gonna do, Beats, it's gonna do nothing at all to the car.
Right.
There's a little piece of plastic that's on the cover for the BME. I can show it to you right here. It's this little piece right here. If you cut it off with a pair of dikes, it literally makes getting the valve cover out 100 times
Alright,
easier.
no worries.
Wheels and bags.
Just a little trick of the trade.
Built. Still be one more, right? Yeah. Look at the picture. It should be like upside fucking down.
Well, I don't know. Oh my, you just still look out, bro?
It'd be all forward internal. Oh, that's over.
Good?
Good? That's it. Just that little trim.
Little tab of plastic there, yeah.
It literally, as silly as it seems, it will make your life 100 times
It's out
easier.
now.
As you saw before and after.
Watch it, watch it, watch it. Alright, now the big question. Do we see cracks in the cover?
Oh, she's back up and running.
Chatter, 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 chatter. Long story short, that took forever.
No, that wasn't that bad. Beats worries too much.
No, I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried. Just worried about battery life and memory storage. But no, I wasn't worried. I've seen him handle much worse.
Give it a little extra wire toughness.
Nicely done, sir. I like to do that.